and good morning. It is 7 a.m. in the morning and I have not slept yet, but it's alright. Um, Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is my second video. Today's topic is mostly about the dorm. We'll be discussing the facilities about the dorm and well, let's see what else we got here. I have a couple of questions that people have asked me. So, well, the first thing is unrelated to the dorm, but it concerns me. What college am I attending and what major am I in? So, college, if you haven't already guessed, I do attend Waseda University. I'm currently a freshman. What major am I? I am an international liberal studies major, but I focus primarily on humanitarian and peace studies. Alright, that's pretty much it for my college. Oh, I have to say, I am a September, oh no, I'm not a September entry, I am an April entry. I know universities in the States typically is September, but in Japan it's April. I know there are some September entries, but I was an April entry. So I just finished off my first semester. Okay, enough said. Some information, some questions about the dorm. Okay, first things first. This dorm is called WISH. It stands for Waseda International Student Housing. It is located in Nakano, Tokyo. It is one train stop away from Shinjuku. And from the Nakano train station to the dorm, it's about a 15-minute walk, depending on how fast you walk. And there is currently only 200 people in the dorm, which seems like a lot, but normally there is 900 people. A lot of you have asked if this dorm is co-ed or a guys only. I would say it's co-ed. Although we don't have access to the girls' floor, and we're not permitted to go to the floors, the girls' floors, it is co-ed in that we do share the lounges and the other facilities that are available to us. But the floors are separated, so in that kind of sense, it is. It feels like a guy's dorm at times, and only guys are allowed to have access to other guys' dorms. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And then I know a lot of people have been asking what facilities there are. As of right now, the only facility that I have access to is the bath, the lounge area, only the second floor lounge, and then there's a little study room area where we can study, and that's pretty much it. But like on our floors, well, the laundry room is open, the shower room is open, and then the kitchen is open, so yeah. And so you may be wondering what isn't open then. So what isn't open is the gym. Yes, we do have a gym, a music room. Yeah, we also have a soundproof music room. There's two that I know of. And then the shared kitchen, where many events take place. A lot of cooking events, but it's closed off right now. And then the first floor lounge, I think is closed. Yeah, it is closed. So, yeah, that's pretty much closed off right now. And then we can't have any visitors in the dorm. Even if Corona did not exist, visitors are only limited to the first floor. So if we can't have first floor visitors, then I think they just close it off entirely. Okay, so I'll give a quick montage of the facilities that I have access to. So back. So let's answer some questions. Questions concerning my roommates. How is the structure of the roommates, and how does it work? Well, I don't know what this means, but I did not have any choice in my roommates. All I was given was a personality quiz, and then they matched me with whoever matched with my, I don't know how that works. I'm not too sure. Structurally, there are 4 people per room. We all do have our individual rooms. 3 are Japanese students and 1 is international. So this 1 international student, I'm considered as an international student. So all 3 of my roommates will be Japanese, but I haven't met them yet. They're all back home because of the COVID situation. So I'm alone in my room. It's fine. I have him. He keeps me company, so I'm alright. Are your neighbors annoying? Well, let's see. There is a guy across, next door, and then there's also a guy across my room. But for the most part, I don't find them annoying. The guy next door to me, I'm very close with. I go to his room a lot. He comes to my room a lot, and I think, if anything, we're the most annoying in the floor because we just blast music all the time because there's little people. So, I mean, I haven't had a formal complaint, so I think we're doing good. Let's see. How does the food work? Oh, food. Okay. And do you have a meal plan? Okay. So, no, we don't have a meal plan. Yes, we do have a refrigerator, and yes, we do have a kitchen. So, what does that mean? We do a whole lot of cooking. I think, I don't know about everyone else, but for me personally, I like cooking. I love cooking. It's a form of stress release. So, yeah, I do a lot of cooking, and it's fun. I know a lot of people, they go out and buy food. Others, they order from Uber Eats. But yeah, I'm a chef. I cook. Well, and then, can I do a cooking video? Yes, I can do a cooking video. I'll do that later. I'll also try to do some baking videos if I can, because I haven't baked yet since I've moved in. But stay tuned for that. Oh, rules. Okay, let's talk about our rules. How strict are the rules? I mean, I won't say that they're super strict, but I won't say that they're super lenient. It's like in between. Like, for example, like, I don't have a curfew. That's a super good rule, I guess. I mean, I don't know if it's good for me, but I get to stay out as late as I want. However, with that said, if I were to stay at someone else's house for the night, I do have to file a report stating where I'm gonna be at and why I'm gonna be there and who I'm gonna be with. But I mean, that's only because they care about us and they just want to make sure we're safe. Other rules, like I said earlier, we're not allowed to enter the other gender's floors. If we do, we're kicked out. Yeah, that's pretty much self-explanatory. And then another rule is that our windows don't open fully because of a panic cover that they place. And then we're not allowed to tamper with that panic cover because it helps prevent people from committing suicide or people who, I don't know, who are dumb enough to try smoking in their rooms. It's just a sensor that gives off an alarm to alert. Yeah, I mean, like, if we were to break it, they would even fine us. In some extents, they could kick us out of the dorm, but I think it really depends on the situation. But personally, I understand why they have it, but I don't want it because I feel like the balcony is just a waste of space. You know, like, we have a balcony, but I can't even access it. Any other questions that I have? Oh, online questions that people have asked me. So, uh, I think most people are taking online classes. Hmm. How do I take online courses in the dorm? Well, it's pretty much self-explanatory. I studied in my room, but I don't like staying in one place to study because I feel conformed or locked up. So I kept moving around. I studied in my room, of course. I studied in my living room. I studied in the kitchen. I studied on the second floor lounge area. And I also studied in other people's room. But unlike everyone else, I didn't have a lot of people who shared the same classes as me. So for the most part, I did do a lot of studying alone. How do I take notes for online courses? So, well, for online courses, I took voice recording for every class. But at the same time, on my notes, I jotted down the main ideas, and then anything important that the professor said or that I thought was important, I would write it down. And then after class, when I do have the time, I go through it. I go through it with the slides that the professor sends us after class, and then I just review everything and make sure that I'm not missing any important ideas, or if I didn't get the full gist of an idea, I review it and then make sure I understand. And if I do have questions, I ask the professor, because that's what you should do. If you don't know something, ask. Don't be shy. Let's see, is there any more questions? Oh, no. Okay, so that's pretty much it. If you have any other questions, feel free to message me or comment, I guess. Please support my YouTube channel. I did get more than 150 views last video. I'm pretty sure, yeah. I did get more than 150 views. So if I can get to up to 200, I would be satisfied, because I didn't expect it to be this much. And let's try to improve the subscriber numbers. So if you aren't subscribed, please subscribe. That would help me a lot. And that's pretty much it for my video. Like, share, comment, and follow me on Instagram.